Oh gosh. Hello everyone, I am Tacit, and welcome to the Gems of War! Campaign 15, week 10, day 1, final week. So today, of course, final week to finish out campaign. I believe most of these tasks will get done passively, as we generally do. Kill things, win battles, and kill purple. So that should be very straightforward, and not going to go out of our way at all, because we already have the mythic and everything, so just for a little bit extra loot at this point. Aside from that, we got the XP thing, we'll be using that. We got ourselves the... Oh, do I need this? Do I need this? I do not need that. We have ourselves the new trials. So if we go to Silverglade, of course we have the trial battles. Oh gosh, we're still all the way at the beginning here. We have access to Christinix, so it should be pretty easy. Just spam Christinix until you win. Very straightforward. Honestly, the order that's in is pretty much already correct for the most part. Because I don't want to block that on green. Yeah, this is pretty much already correct, so we're good to go. Tank's already up front. Don't even need to change anything. Aside from that, of course, we do have the journey event with a really good troop. Definitely make sure to go and get it. You need it maxed anyways to get maximum points for this mode. Either tier 3 with 2 blue orbs, tier 4 with 1 blue orb, or even tier 4 with 2 blue orbs and save the extra spare so you can run 2 or 3 copies of it in a given team. I didn't do that, so we're only going to be running teams that have 1 of it in it. But should still be good enough, so we should be good to go. Aside from that, oh no, is there anything else to mention? I believe that is most everything. Anyways, hello everyone! Hope you guys been doing well. Hello Bill! Hello Ricardo! Hello Lester! Hello Genki! Hello, yeah! Hello Genki! Hello Mr. Z! Hello Lester! Hello Umberto! Hello Stacy! Hello Cookie! Hello Emanator! Hello Mr. Jesse! Hello, everyone else. Welcome. Okay, where should we start? Let's go and actually mess with Journey initially. So Journey event is pretty much just take bigger number. We have access to very, very strong troop as well. Actually, you know what? I was joking about this earlier, but it's not much of a joke. Oh yeah, I actually got an extra copy of it. I never did show the image of that. But we actually got a Champion of Anu from the thing earlier, which is kind of funny. Champion of Anu from, oh, what do you call it? From the pass. Or not the pass, what would you even call that? The tier. We bought tier 4 and we got a Champion of Anu. Not like we needed it, we have 7 now. We had 6. But yeah, we'll be rolling with this. Just Sir Aluin with Champion of Anu, Champion of Anu, Champion of Anu, and Champion of Anu. The entire army ready to go. Let's go blue-green and should be good to go. Plus 2 blue, plus... Oh, I forgot, there's no good banner for this. How about blue yellow? Can you give us a color? Oh, there we go. Okay, we'll run with that, I guess. Alright, so I don't need to change anything, right? We should still get max points as long as we're using Sir Aluin. We should be good to go. Running 20% into 8 magic seems about right. Okay, I think we're good to go. I didn't want to show this for the video because obviously not most people have 3 Champion of Anu. I think I mentioned it briefly at some point during the video. But yeah, this is our entire strategy. Is just do it with 3 of this thing. And then we just AoE spam whenever we want to. Just like hit first slap, boom, boom, boom. That is the game plan. I mentioned it, but didn't show an actual copy-paste team for it, as pretty sure most people don't have 3 Champion of Anus laying around. Though I have no clue how, but we have 7. Okay, we'll throw that down. Get our poke. Get our AoE. You got your first copy from the Forge? Oh yeah, isn't he in Forge this week? I almost forgot about that. Also, is it me or is that icon a little off? What's going on here? What? Wait, what? What's going on here? I'm very confused. The banner is sideways. The gold is out of position. The heart is out of position. Look, the banner's supposed to be at the top. What on earth is going on? Wait, let me screenshot that. What is that? Look at that. That is so weird. But yeah, it's all off-center. The banner is somehow vertical. Man, anyways, we'll take this one. How did that happen there? How on earth did that happen? But if you don't have 3 Champion of Anus, you could downgrade on how many you have. Or run something similar to what we were doing earlier. But since we have it, we shall be using it, as it will be a little bit quicker. We gain 3 stats per turn, most notably magic. And we can triple spam AoE. You can somewhat do that with the new... What is with this? I haven't even noticed this earlier. Did it do that during the video earlier, too? When I recorded that earlier, I did not notice that at all. That's so weird. It's so very weird. We haven't had that issue on any other week so far. Just this week. Alright, let's go for the AoE there. Not enough damage. We'll go pokety-poke. Yeah, this new guy's been, you know, as good as you would expect one of these loop things to be. Pretty standard. It is a bit better than I was expecting, though, as far as some of the synergies that it has. But a lot of its synergies are things that Yellow's already going to have, like most notably Rope Dart. Like, Rope Dart was really nice, but why run Blue when you can run Yellow? Obviously, we can't run Yellow yet, but when we can run Yellow, why would you run Blue ever? Like, it's decent right now, but it's going to be completely pointless once we get the better options very soon. We should be getting that by next month, sometime next month, or very early November. Looks like the Halloween visual glitch has arrived early. You're running 2 Guardians of Law. Yeah, I was considering multi up on the Law, but then realized I think I only have 1 copy. Multi-Law would work out pretty well, too. He has more damage to what he hits, but he always has one that he doesn't hit. But of the things that he does hit, he hits it harder. Compared to Champion of Anu, that is. So he's more overall damage, but he leaves one with no damage at all. But then you can just true damage it after. Main reason I'm doing it like this is so we get the 1 stat per turn. And it does stack, so with 3 of them we are getting 3 to all stats per turn. Which over time is a lot of stats. As long as he doesn't mana drain us here. He didn't go for it, perfect. And then we just Anu, into another Anu, into another Anu, which we don't even need, obviously. But if we did, it was ready. Man, it should be a really easy week. Most of these happen with how strong these troops have been. Oh, hello, Isabel. Welcome, welcome. Double Ulf Harrigan is faster for the early levels. Well, as long as we're winning within the time frame, I think it's going to be fine. But that is true. Honestly, just 1 single AoE wipe would be quicker for these lower levels. Which we aren't quite doing at the moment. But as long as we win before we start getting point penalized, it should be fine. Because by the time we switch to team and everything, it's almost already going to be time to run this team. Yep. It's operational. Or take out the summoners first. At this point, might as well just hit them 1 at a time. You say resummon. 1 singular 1 shot. I was gonna say, I'm almost surprised he's still one-shotting, but he does have double magic. Double magic is a lot of extra damage. I really underestimated how much damage that is for some of these events. Particularly the ones where they have, like, extra multipliers on top of that. Like, you know, the ones where they have, like, 5 times extra damage. I was like, how on earth did you miss? You shouldn't ever be missing. Will I be cosplaying on Halloween? I'm not sure what our outfit or plan is for Halloween. I currently have no plans. But I will take suggestions if any of you have any. If we will do it or not will be in question, though. Yeah, I don't know, I haven't really done much for Halloween lately. Not to say we wouldn't do anything. Just haven't really been lately. That's so weird. Look at the icons. They're all over the place. A floating head, we're all green. That's definitely a really easy one. I'm surprised I haven't accidentally done that on stream in a long while. Because I have a lot of clothes that just randomly get green screened. I think the funniest thing is the yellow shirt I have actually green screens better than any green shirt I have. Like the pure yellow one that's really light. We brought Elfie out for Talk Like a Pirate Day. When we handed out the pirate code on the, what was it, the 18th, 19th? Like a week ago. Actually, exactly a week ago. Because it would have been Tuesday last week we brought out Elfie. Though since then, it's been a while. Since prior to then, I should say. Yeah, we just brought him out last week. 6 days ago. Oh, you were sick all last week? Oh no! Hope you've been feeling better. I have another Valraven. Love to see it. Oh, I did buy tier 4 this time. I was considering tier 3. Tier 3 is honestly enough to complete out the event. But I don't know. I figured we'd go a little bit deeper. Saves a blue orb as well. Saves us from having to get the other title. You know what? I almost want to run 2 of him with one of the other thingy. With that new mythic we got this month. Because other thing's damage is quite a bit better. I kind of forgot how low Champion Vanu's base damage is. Like, it's not like abysmally low, but it's definitely lower than you would expect. Oh, no extra turn? That's concerning. Fine, I'll just keep poking with it then. You know, I'll take that over. Oh, not exactly what I wanted. Well, I guess we're doing it that way then. I said, hello, Florian! Welcome, welcome. Yeah, we'll start with this, then we'll go probably head over to the journey and try doing all the journey fights. Honestly, I think, not journey, we're doing journey now. I meant, oh, why can I not remember the name of the mode? Trials. We're gonna do all the trials after this. But we'll probably hand out a code once we finish out journey and then go do the entirety of trials. It is the game plan. Because honestly, trials seemed super easy this week, among one of the easier weeks we've ever had for it. Maybe not the absolute easiest, but definitely on the easier side. Not a pirate outfit? Arr, no. I might still wear the hat, though. At some point during that stream. Oh, the hat's kind of nice. Good old authentic piratey hat. Oh, don't do it. Don't even think about it. Don't do it. Don't do it. It's so weird. Sometimes these are perfectly correct. And then other times the graphic is just completely broken on it. It's so weird. That has to be a relatively new phenomenon, because I don't recall that the previous journey we just had like 4 or 5 weeks ago. Oh yeah, that reminds me. Have they posted the roadmap yet for next month? Because we're almost there. I checked it on Sunday and they still hadn't. I didn't bother checking today to see if they posted one yet or not. Oh, one way to know. Gems of War. Where's the browser? Web browser. Wait, we don't have anything open? Oh, I'll go open something then. gemsofwar.com. I want to check something. Do we have the roadmap? No roadmap! Still none. There wasn't any last night. Not sure why I would expect it just to like magically be there after a day, but you never know. Yeah, still no roadmap. Assumably they're posting every month. They gotta do it pretty soon. This month ends in, what, 5 days? 4 days? How many days does September have again? Yeah, 5 days. So maybe this weekend, early this weekend, I guess. Will I be doing shiny keys for Sir Alduin? I actually will be skipping this one. I will be probably going for the yellow one, though. But I'm actually skipping maxing Sir Alduin. The main reason being is of the 6 infinite loop shiny troops, or well, I guess the other ones aren't shiny yet, but of the 6 infinite loop troops, this one is likely to be one of the weakest. That's still pretty strong, because even the weakest version of one of these is already very, very strong. However, it is likely to be the weakest of the 6, and for that reason, I just am not going to go and upgrade it. Especially since it costs like $10 to try to get it all the way, like instantly. But then again, we probably have enough shiny keys that the next one we wouldn't even need to spend anything and still get it. But, yeah, I'll be doing it for the next one. Especially if it's Strix or, so what is that? Oh. Wonder what that was. There's like a big here on my mouse. Felt like a little spider or something. Get that. Gosh, it's like stuck. It's like matted into the thing. 1 second. It's being very annoying. I was wondering what that was, like rubbing against my hand the whole time. Okay, I think I have fixed it. Alright. Anyways, where were we? Mouse technical difficulties. What was I saying? I was saying something about something. But yeah, I'm going to be skipping the blue one because the yellow one's just going to be way better. It's pretty much what we're doing with that. Alright, throw that down. Now we can't revive, which is great. We throw that down. Poke you. Do it again. Dead. There we go. The yellow one is probably going to be one of a few. It could be Strix, it could be Divine, and I don't know what else. Those are pretty much the only 2 options. Actually, do we actually know? Hold up. Let me go check Terran's World. Because we might actually know. I was mentioning that earlier, and I didn't know for sure. But we might already have a data mined. Hello, Jonian. Welcome, welcome. But yeah, let me go check real quick. Also, thank you for the $2 tip, Florian. Greatly appreciated. You finally finished Lars's Lair. Nice. The Pure Faction for it. Very, very nice. Huge congrats. That's a really annoying one, too, to get done. It is one of the most luck-based factions in the entire game. That one, and I'm not sure if you've done it yet. And the other one. Not Wild Court. What's the one all the way at the top? Or was it Wild Court? I cannot remember its name. But yeah, Loraz's Lair and that other one are the 2 most luck-based factions. Wow, I cannot remember what it's called. It's right over here. Wildwoods, or Weirwoods. Weirwoods and Loraz's Lair are by far the 2 most RNG-based. Loraz's Lair, because every single thing has a triple RNG ability, as far as all the useful ones. And Weirwoods, because every single one can just randomly transform on you, and it's really annoying. But yeah, I would say those are probably the 2 hardest factions in the entire game. Mostly due to them being really, really luck-based. Let's see. Okay, we did that, we did that. Let's go continue this event. We should almost be done with Journey for the day. The battles are starting to slow down slightly. I don't know, maybe we should try something else other than Anu's. It's not falling off, but it definitely doesn't feel like he has like as much damage as it would like. Ooh, getting webbed is kind of annoying. But we do have counterplay to that. He creates the same amount of blue regardless. So I can just triple the first slot and then cycle back again. So we do that, we then do that, and then guess what? We do that. And then, there we go. Oh no, he revived! Well, round 2! Oh, hopefully we win this quick enough. I sure hope so. Because we're doing like 0 damage per cast. Also, I gotta be careful not to lose a troop. Because we do lose points for deaths. It's one of the reasons I had Hero just sitting there earlier. I don't know, maybe we should switch to that. It's a lot safer, that's for sure. We got a little bit less damage, but it has nice variety. Let's go with the default team. It's a little bit safer just to make sure we don't die. Go to Guild, go to Journey. Here we're gonna go with the one we mentioned in the video. We're starting to get deep enough where it's starting to be more relevant. But, there we go. And of course, this uses the new Guardian of Law that we got earlier this month. Ended up mentioning this troop a couple weeks ago, or several weeks ago, you know, at the beginning of the month, that this troop would be coming. And this is the main synergy that's the new Mythic has. By new Mythic, I don't mean the one for the campaign, but rather the one we got at the beginning of this month. And yeah, this is main synergy, is that he can just do this, go for like big AoE, throw it down there, get our double poke. And then we already get our little bit of damage, we do it again. And then we just poke it. You know what? We'll kill it with Hero Sword. Oh wait, that's not enough damage? Gosh, that thing has like 0 damage. I expected it to be a little higher than that. Was the Yellow Looper on Terran's World? Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna go check. I keep getting distracted from myself. Let me go check that real quick. Hold up. Terran's World, Terran's World. Oh. Let me check. Because I'm actually not sure if it's up here yet. Easiest way to find it is probably just type in Journey. Test Journey Troop. That's not it. That's not it. Yeah, it's not Invisible Sight. I don't think. But yeah, we can't visibly see the next journey troop. Does that mean we're getting a patch between those 2 times? I guess so. October patch confirmed? Yeah, where's the next journey troop? Wait, we should be able to see it on the schedule. Yeah, all of them say no information available yet. How soon is the next patch? Looks like it might be mid-October. Which I guess makes sense. Normally they'd want to set up a patch for the Halloween event, potentially. Interesting. But yeah, we have a patch mid-October then. Most likely. Very nice. You need blue. The only problem with this team is then we get to a situation like this. Do we AoE burst the other one? Oh no, but then we gotta kill. I didn't want to kill. Now I gotta do them one at a time. That kill has actually put us at a disadvantage. Because I ideally want to... Okay, I need to start poking anything that isn't first slot. So that our random skulls don't just keep getting kills. Because I need first slot to live, as well as everything to live, so we can set up into that new Mythic's ability. So we can throw it on to first and then hit everything else. We poke you, we poke you, we poke you. We then do this. We then do Anu. And then we poke him again and boom, that's match. Yeah, I think that's how we're gonna go about it. Seems about right. And rinse and repeat that until we win. Yeah, we'll roll with that. Seems good enough for strategy. Hello, Defiant! Welcome, welcome. Hope all's been well. Hey, Valraven. Well, strategy has just changed. Strategy has adjusted to destroy Valraven. The only problem is we have to give up our turn every time we want to do that. I just did a big true damage poke as well, though. Honestly, this thing's getting so much extra magic, I just feel like spamming this until we win. Seems to be doing perfectly fine. Alright, let's see... Yeah, how do you even say this name, by the way? Elwyn? Alwyn? Elwyn? It definitely sounds very Elvic. Or however you would say that. Elf-like. I'll take that one down. I hate that this guy's good ability is on his second option. However, the biggest downside is Mythic. Because normally you'll be running him for his triple hit rather than his big true damage. Because there's other thing that can do the big true damage better. Like Megavol. For pretty similar colors as well. Brown, blue, red, I think it is. I will let him skull poke us because we have barrier anyways. So it doesn't really matter much. I want to make sure we take out the skull spammer in case it does get alignment. So we make sure that goes down all the way before we poke the other thing. And now we can poke the other thing. So we do this, throw down our AoE. Oh wait, I can't hit you though. Oh wait, but it still hits everything else because I forgot your ability works weirdly. Alright, and I always poke everything one at a time. Yeah, I forgot I would actually still hit everything in that context. We'll use that blade to kill you because I can't target you directly, and then we use this to kill you. Yeah, I was mentioning that earlier too during the video. There's not really a good Empower Knight. Like, the best we have is like Elspeth. Which is not ideal. Like, we don't have a proper Empower Knight in the game. Under the blue category. I guess technically it doesn't have to be blue, but you know. This is helpful. You know what, let's go hit the Valraven, just make sure it goes... You know what, I'm just gonna keep casting this until we win. Well, I haven't touched anything else when just this is everything. And then once they're in kill range, we just go for that. The big Anu. I might just do that, double up on Anu. and get rid of Guard of Law. I'm about to. The main reason for this is we get one more magic per turn. And we're mostly just using it for that anyways. It's not like we get night bonus for it. Well, that one mage that you're talking about, it looks like it has a test troop kind of thing. As if they were testing it for when they were originally adding the choice mechanic. So I don't think that one's actually being added. Or at least added anytime soon. Unless they were just testing the choice mechanic quite literally. I'm not sure. But, oh no, its naming convention is totally different. Compared to how they normally do naming conventions for non-released troops. Like as far as how its ability is set up. Because normally when a troop doesn't know what it's going to be, it says this. Like it has to be determined, a singular color, 3 mana cost, so on and so forth. But that one is weird because it has not that. It has a natural color, has all of its traits, has whatever on earth that is. Oh no. Also, this is still a ways away as well. The next journey is in like a month from now. Whereas that one says 97 days. Yeah, our next journey event is in probably like 30-ish days. Like 30 to 40. So I can't possibly be the next one, even if it is coming into the game. I just realized we should have double casted first. I guess we still kind of can. At this point, I might as well keep poking. We already started, might as well commit to it. Poke, 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 poke. To some degree, I want to diversify more than just keep poking. But it is working so well with double magic that, honestly, I don't think we need any other strategy. It seems perfectly fine just doing infinite loop blue. Well, it is closer than 2023, but normally when they're that far away, it's just because they haven't been given a designated date yet. Wow, every color I need is nowhere to be seen. We'll take that, we'll take that. Take that, there we go. I guess it was invisible sight. Yeah, next journey's in 26 days, or 28. Because they have a solid interval now between when they occur. Like in the past where they were very sporadic. Yeah, that's enough. There we go. Yeah, I think this is a strategy. Hero to tank, Sir Alwyn to auto-win, and double Anu to do Anu things. If you don't have double Anu, replace one with, I guess, the Mythic that came out recently. If you don't have any Anu, honestly, just multi-up on this guy. He's doing perfectly fine. Ooh, that's not gonna be enough damage, is it? What's your damage output right now? 68? That is not enough. Alright, there we go. And now we double kill. Oh no, you missed! What are you doing? Not allowed to miss. Unfortunately, it's not a natural infinite loop. It's one of those pseudo-infinites. There's a lot of them in the game. Like, very few loops in this game are actually true infinites. Truffle's one of the only few, where it goes for a literal infinite number of turns. A lot of infinite loops in the game are just, like, it's infinite enough to win, but not actually true infinite. Like, this thing could realistically cast, like, 20 to 50 times in a row. That is not an infinite number of times. Whereas a couple builds like Truffle can actually go like literally any number of times, assuming the enemy somehow had enough life. Which you can test if you go up against something with Submerge. While not having Dispel or anything. So why not our first code once we clear this out, and then we'll go head over to the trials and see what we have for that. And honestly, it seems like some of the easiest trials we've ever had, so should be very straightforward. Basically, just spam Christinix until you win. The infinite loops are only against us, I know, right? Unless the enemy team has it, in which case every team can be an infinite. Hey, free skull, gotta love it. Now we got the brawler done, nice and simple. So we got a Valraven here, final 2. I think we are getting one more Valraven, so final 4. Oh, there it is. There it is. Oh, what do we need here? We'll take ourselves a brown, so we can get the cascade over there. And then we poke the Valraven. Poke the thing behind it. We poke the thing behind the thing. We poke the thing behind the thing behind the thing. And we start to cycle again. And you missed. What are you doing? Alright, do we give him one turn here? Well, I guess we have to. You literally took it already. And then we Anu. Wait, you're not damaged enough? Okay, well, we'll do that again. And then we Anu again. You didn't see your DM, you got DLC done. Oh, nice! Yeah, I didn't check Discord all day. I have not checked Discord a single time today, but yeah, huge congrats. I haven't played it since we last streamed. There's still a few things I want to hunt. Who knows, maybe we'll do one more stream at some point. We'll see. I'll just do them off stream. I am curious what the second DLC will end up adding, though. Because the first DLC honestly didn't add too much, as far as, like, new content. Like, it added more of what was already there. They added more story, which is already there. They added more of, like, all the features that already existed. They fixed some bugs on the billion that still exist. And that's about it. They didn't do anything too substantial. But, Sword and Shield's first DLC was like that, too. Like, it didn't do too much, and then the second DLC, or a lot of the same as far as what it did do. I just realized we're up against the same troop. But then the second DLC did, like, a billion things. Hello, Tyrion! Welcome, welcome. You got a new bedroom set and router? Nice. Yeah, I've been considering switching my internet. Because if my mom ever decides to get rid of cable, because she still uses it, I don't at all. I might just completely switch providers and see what there are as far as options. I would also like to see if there's like any kind of newer service out there that doesn't actually use cable services, so that the connection will be more consistent at times. Because I'm pretty sure there's quite a few alternatives these days compared to what was available like 5 years ago. Oh yeah, we still have the blue heart of death. Honestly, I have not changed those emotes in a very long time. I need to. On the long list of things I've put off for a very long time, that is on it. That is definitely something on it. I would love if I could take a turn. Can he do anything with his turn? Not really. We'll just double Anu it. Oh, wait, he has spell reduction there, though. Alright, now we can throw the second Anu. Time to make a yellow banana. No yellow banana. You'd be the only one who would use it. There's enough of banana emotes already out there. I said I'm keeping the heart because it drives her crazy. That is true, but I've also haven't really updated the other ones either. But yes, I do like keeping the heart to drive Genki crazy. Because it is funny. Oh, we're out of battles. Alright, anyways, let's go hand out our first code. Hey, tribute's ready too. Look at that. Alright, let's go hand out our first code. And we'll have the other one in a little bit. You know what? Maybe after we do trials. I just remembered, we still have to do the whole Underspire too. We haven't even started Underspire. Underspire was so disappointing last week. We did horrible on Underspire last week. Not sure what happened there, but it was not good. It was not good at all. Anyways, okay. So, next order of business. I guess clear out some basic dailies too. And then go head over to trials. So, adventure board. Anything worth taking here? Yes, a handful of gems. Not a lot, but they add up. I'll just run Magnesia or something. And then after this, we'll go and run, oh, what would you call it? We'll go and run, trials. And after trials, I guess we got Underspire to go do. I don't know, after last week, I'm kind of scared to go back to Underspire. We got so unlucky. It was by far our worst Underspire week. Like, it was legitimately worse than the first Underspire we ever had. Like, the very first week it existed, and we had no clue what we were doing. Like, we did better that week than we did on last week's Underspire. It was that bad. Oh, there's a handful of gems. Alright, next. Let's go clear our dungeon. Top 3, go. Okay, we can work with that. We can work with that. We can't work with that. Alright, let's go Zolgoth, I guess. Yeah, the unluckiest you could ever get is sinking a lot of gems into it and then not being able to complete it. That hasn't happened to me yet, because we've always been pretty cautious about it. There was one time we were a little bit too far down and we had to overspend by spending like 500 gems for a door skip. Or 400 gems, whatever it was. But, no, it was 500 gems. Because that one had, like, no loot in it. But yeah, there was one time we had to do that. But aside from that, we've never really had a close situation where it seemed like we were going to run out of gems. We overspent on weeks and stuff like that. But we've never had a situation where we were, like, in a super dire kind of need where we wouldn't be able to get enough. We've always made sure we had just slightly more than enough. Barely some weeks, but always more than enough. The trials weren't so easy. Oh yeah, I didn't actually see what the enemy team is. There's a chance the enemy team's really annoying. I know that our team is decent, but the enemy teams could be better. There's always a factor as well. Also, I think we just finished every single weekly objective. Or not weekly objective, well, those two. But I mean, every single one of the daily thingies for the XP booster. We'll use it a little bit. Honestly, I might just stall for tomorrow when we go do, like, low-level faction. Something I haven't done in a while. Though if I do that, I need to make sure not to click claim all on the mail. This will be annoying to remember. But yeah, even though I primarily want to stall XP only into Guild War weeks, if we don't feel like using it on a given day, we can literally just stall it to the next day as well. Like, we can do that whenever we feel like it, not just on Guild War weeks. Ooh, I was really hoping that would give us full mana. It very much did not. Luckily, he did not convert it away, though he also has taken a billion different extra turns and has taken away every single big yellow gem, all of which I was going to gain mana off of. Now we very slowly have to get all of our mana from this. I should have killed Valkyrie and left the other one. We went for the insta-kill. As long as it doesn't kill us with random skulls, though, that is match. Very weird match, but match nonetheless. Dungeon Lord. Yeah, I think that was the last one we needed. It was off of completing dungeon. Yep, there we go. We can claim our XP whenever we want. Okay. We did that, we did that. Wow, one objective left. All we have to do is kill 3 purples. And we have finished every weekly for that. Oh gosh, it's sad how easy those are now. Normally on a Monday, we would have had to have gone out of our way for like 30 minutes. We've gone out of our way for 0 seconds, and we're about to finish it by just doing normal stuff. That was a really nice change that they made to that. Anyways, let's go do trials already. So, Silverglade. Hey, there's a lot of purple here, too. Oh, no, not Underspire. Trials. Alright, so this is our team. Honestly, I don't think I need to change that at all. Let's get into it, then. Oh! Is he the reason this is annoying? Because they do have AoE spam. Aside from that, I don't see anything too annoying on that team. But yeah, they do have AoE chip damage, which at a high damage range is a lot of damage. Lower damage range is basically going to be nothing. But the really high range, yeah, he could out damage us. I do have the Wisp. Also, I remember when Wisp was actually meta. When it first came out, it had Empower. And it was so strong, they had to remove Empower. I think it was the first and only time a troop has had Empower and had it removed. I can't think of any other time in the game's history where a troop has lost its Empowerness. There's been times when something that didn't have Empower gained Empower. But I believe this was the first and only troop in the history of the game to go from an Empower troop to a non-Empower troop. And instead they gave it the 75% mana start, which was relatively new at the time when it was changed to that. Nowadays it's been around for a while. Oh, blue to green dragon gems is actually kind of useful in this team, because we need that to feed Christinex, and we need Christinex to win. Honestly, I almost want to put Wisp in first slot. It loses a lot of value as things start to die. Yeah, the biggest issue I can see with this team is our whole team is just a singular Christinex. And everything around it is just to support the Christinex. We don't really have much for mana accumulation. We have a tank, but that's all it really does. Wisp ultimately doesn't do much in the current state of the game. Because we don't really need Spell in this fight unless we want to get rid of its enchant or something. Oh, don't you have Entangle too? No. You have Immune to Entangle. I could have sworn this thing had Entangle. I must be thinking of a different troop. Alright, but yeah, it's just gonna basically be Christinex spam very slowly. Oh, I shouldn't have gotten rid of purple. You gained enchant on purple. Which honestly, in some situations, is gonna be more mana than even taking your actual mana. Because if we do it right after a cast, we gain a lot of mana from it. There's actually a strategy that was used back when this thing was actually meta, way back when. We're talking ancient times at this point. Yeah, I miss when Wisp was the meta. It only lasted for a couple weeks, but gosh, was it so strong. Because you basically, they basically fixed one of the big issues that Gems of War has. And it's that you can never have a reroll on your starting board. And when this had Empower, you had a reroll for your starting board. And I'm surprised they never brought that mechanic back. Like on a troop that's like all it does, pretty much. Is like shuffle the board for extra turn. Because the main thing that made Wisp like need to not have Empower was just that it had so many other things going for it simultaneously. But it'd be cool to have a like basically a reroll troop that you could put onto your team. Because that's what Wisp was back when it had the Empower ability. You just reroll your horrible starting board and boom, you're good to go. Of course, it is possible you reroll it to another horrible starting board. However, it at least gave you a chance to get a board that wasn't horrifically bad. One other nice thing about this reroll is it can align extra turns as well. Okay, we're just gonna go for this. Whatever it does, it does. I did enough. I'll get rid of yellow. Get our pokes. I was hoping for a skull there. Apparently it did not go low enough. How low can you go? Alright, we don't have anything there. Let's go for a shuffle. We don't have anything there. Can we go for another shuffle? I'll take over mana. He does a thing. Yeah, actually, we can go for another shuffle. We'll do that. That does, like, nothing. Why are all the dragon gems at the bottom? That's, like, the worst possible location for them to be. Let's get a Christinex down. And, of course, we do get a resummon there. And he has a little poke. And there's our purple objective completed. Okay, now we actually get to start getting the starry pets. Hellcrag is up next week. So does that mean we get the same trial again? We don't know exactly. This would actually be the first time that it ever repeats. The pet will definitely be the same, 100%. Like, the starry pet will 100% be the same. Are we going to get a different team or not is within question. I hope we do. I was mentioning this when they first added that. I hope even when we get repeats that they'll, you know, start doing 2 new teams again. We don't know. This will actually be the first instance of it happening. It's kind of unprecedented as to what will happen. But I hope that what they will do is add a new team. So, you know, still a new team trial to test out. But the Starry Pet will definitely be the same. So the Starry Pet we had last time will be the same one that we have this time for sure. But the team being different or the same, that we don't know. I hope it'll be different. But we'll find out next week. I will throw that down. Yeah, that'd be the first instance of it happening. I'm actually surprised it's only the first instance of it happening. That means we haven't had any repeated kingdoms in, what, 4 months? 3 months? How long? I can't remember when that patch was. Yeah, that would have been that entire duration. We did not have a single repeated kingdom. So I'm not sure why, but because of other troops that act like that, whenever I keep clicking Christine X now, I'm like, oh, do I need to click a specific color so that actually hits them? But no, Christine X doesn't work like that. It always hits all enemies regardless of what color you go for. The downside of it, though, is that it removes the gems and not destroys. So it's not like, oh, what's a good example for it? I know his name. I can't remember his name, though. I mean, Draculus. What did I just say? But Draculus, no, not Draculus. Who am I thinking of? Grey King. Grey King is like that, where he actually destroys, but what he targets is based on the color. For whatever reason, I keep thinking Christine XX like that, even though it just always hits everything. But no, it works differently than how Grey King does. Oh, what do we need here? We'll take the purple. Or a shuffle. Let me take all the colors first. Take a blue, take a shuffle. I don't need most of this. I'll take a purple. But I want to stall my turn for it to naturally get full mana. And then I can click it. There's a ton of kingdoms that haven't had their weekly turn yet. Yeah, I want to say almost half, actually. We couldn't have gone through that many in that time. But it does make sense. They do sometimes repeat kingdoms quite often, especially some of the older ones. And it would make sense for Hellcrag. I mean, not older ones, I mean newer ones. Because the newer ones need to have more events in order to pad out their troop numbers. Because you have to keep in mind, newer kingdoms are so far behind on troops. Oh, I did that the wrong direction. Whoops, misclick. But newer kingdoms are so far behind. Like, many of them have half as many as some of the higher ones. So we're a lot less likely to get events for them going forward. Whereas we're more likely to have things for Hellcrag, or Center Mirage, or Drakzoom. Because these are all kingdoms that have, or Nexus, or, you know, any of those newer ones in the last several years. Because, you know, they have substantially less troops than the average kingdom. So you need to have more events to catch up on troop numbers. Whereas it's going to be a while before we ever see another Sword's Edge event or something similar. Also, this team is starting to randomly do bad, but we have infinite resummon, so it shouldn't be that bad. Brown, yellow, yellow, brown, yellow. We'll do that, get our poke, get a summon, take our little bit of mana, get Archer turn, throw a Christine X again, throw for mana, take a pokety poke. Do I have alignment? Yes. And as match, do it on there. One more poke will do it. If I can just find it. Poke. Nope, no poke. Poke or no poke? I'll take all the purple. Throw a poke. And... oh, that is a lot of magic. I was not expecting that to actually kill. I was expecting Christine X after that. Ah, there we go. Yeah, we have to be really careful with our Christine X. If it dies, we have no summon. If we have no summon, they're probably going to have enough DPS to out-damage us. Though they don't really have any single target. Like, all their single target just hits front, right? No, their first slot can actually target, so we have to be careful with that one then. But aside from that, everything else is just like hit first. Aren't you hit first? Yeah, first enemy, AoE. Yeah, so only this guy. So we really have to rush down first slot if we can. So every skull we see, we actually have to prioritize more than we have been. Because he's by far the biggest threat, the first slot on that team. Every skull we should take 100% of the time. Oh, did we already have alignment? Why'd I do that? Oh, now we do. Let me take that skull first, though. We'll take that. He'll do a thing. We'll do a thing. We'll get Christinix to full mana. That was a little overkill, but we'll take it. Throw that down onto red. He'll do a thing. We'll do a thing. No alignment. Surprisingly. Feels like we should right over there. Alright, we don't need to do that. We don't need to do that. I'm just going to go for a Wisp and hope we get something. And we did. So we do that. Get our mana. Oh yeah, don't you give magic to other dragons? I forgot about that. If Christinix is in your team, all allied dragons gain 4 magic. That is a mechanic I don't think I've ever bothered using. Until today. I am pretty sure this is the first team competition we've ever bothered using that on. Because by the time he came into the game, Christinix was out the meta. So there was no need to actually run him on a team ever for any reason whatsoever. Plus 4 magic's almost 0. But, yeah, this is the first time we've actually ever used that mechanic on him. Or even used him on a team to begin with. Well, we'll take that. He has, like, nothing going for him. But in a Christinix team, I guess it works out. Take our poke. But honestly, this has been about as easy as I would expect it to have been. The only big threat is his last slot does have damage pressure to the point where we could eventually die at super high range. So with lower stats, I can see this being really annoying. With how bloated our stats are, this should be pretty straightforward. My biggest concern would be on the very, very last fight, when he has a lot more damage output. But aside from that, we should be good to go the whole time. So we'll take all that. The biggest issue, too, is we're actually creating green for him. I should be really limited with how much I cast that. Because we both actually use very similar colors as far as what we need. Now we'll poke him with that. And that's match. Doesn't matter what we target, he's dead. Alright, there we go. Yeah, gotta be very careful Christinix doesn't die. Yes, I would like my extra little bit of pet. Thank you. And 2 more to go. Cast the top slot every now and then. Yeah, we could keep it barriered and alive. We haven't had a need to yet. But we could. It does gain barrier, it does gain durability, it does have board control. I've mostly just been using it for board control. Because yes, once we kill everything else out, we could theoretically just slow tank that thing to the victory. If we really wanted to. Because we can make this troop never die. They don't have any instance of multi-hit. So as long as we get the ability all the way back up by the time it casts again. And by the time it casts again, I mean the enemy, not us. Yeah, as long as we keep cycling it like that, we should be fine. Yeah, we'll cast this time, I guess. Tried for a skull there in case the guy actually got lucky. It did not do such a thing. So why does it feel like we can't get any mana right now? In all fairness, he's also taking almost no mana that he needs. Alright, we got Wisps. Let's hopefully get a better board. Oh, we can work with that. It's a lot of yellow. Do we have alignment? No. Is it still worth casting? Yes. I almost feel like denying my own green, as weird as that may seem. Oh, wait. We still get the Dragon Destroy for remove? Wait. We still get the Dragon Destroy gem mechanic triggering for remove. I thought remove made it so that didn't trigger. Remove all gems of a chosen color. Yeah, I could have sworn that made it so it didn't do that. Interesting, I'll take it. Okay, we'll take that over. We'll grab a red here. Pokey poke. Can we do anything with you? Probably not, because we keep denying your color. You can take the other mana. I don't really need it, though. Let's stick some yellow into that. You don't have Cascade there. I can't get alignment there. I'm just gonna go for a Wisp and hope we have a better board. And better board it is. Take that, get our blue. He'll do a thing. We'll do a thing. Take a skull. Throw this down onto brown so we get green. And move that over. I'm gonna try for skull from sky. Didn't get it. Oh, we got the mana we needed. Get rid of something. Poke him dead. Nice. Alright, and now the final one. Let's see. We don't have that over there. You don't get the mana for removing the dragon gems, but you get the effect. Yeah, you don't get the mana, but you get the effect. I always thought it denied the effect as well. Could be wrong. I could have sworn that remove used to also deny the effect of whatever you end up getting from it. And yeah, you can use Wisp to get rid of the enchant. Which, we haven't really need to too much. I think Elven Bard's the only one, right? Oh no, he does gain enchant when he casts as well. Forgot about that. But normally we've been focusing with skulls, so we haven't had him needing to do that. We're needing to counter him. Okay, we'll take our green. Get rid of purple. Let's see. Go down another Wisp. Take a skull. Do we even have a cascade over there? Nothing we can really do with that. We can take the yellow to red. So we'll go for that, get our little bit of mana. Didn't get surge on red, so we can't do anything with that. Do we have alignment on the other one? Not really. Take our blue. Alright, him getting skull. Okay, I'm gonna need to cast this so we don't die. Actually, one of the times we're gonna need to spam this thing. Not just to counter this thing's skulls, but also to counter his actual ability. Alright, Wisp. Do we even Wisp here? Do we have alignment? No. If I do yellow, that's not enough. Purple isn't enough. Green doesn't get it there. Yeah, I think we have to Wisp first. Let's see. Alright, we'll take our green. Get a red over there. Oh, do we not have alignment with that? We'll just take our skull to skull. Still no alignment on that. I kind of want to Wisp now. But we can actually move that together. Oh, yeah, never mind, that still works, but then he takes it away. Unfortunate. And the problem with Dragon Gems is you don't really get the Cascade working. Like if we do it down there, it's not going to be able to destroy enough to do anything. Oh, we'll try for the skull over there. Let's see. Take the Wisp. Get our poke. Actually, we'll take our yellow first and then take the poke. We don't have the other thing's alignment. We can't move that over. Okay, take the purple over there. Let's see. Let's take blue. Overall, honestly, this wasn't too bad this time around. I could see this being really annoying with lower stats, though. Mostly because his final troop. Like, there's no way to deal with his final troop if he outdamages you. Like, your best way is to spam this until you win. Like, gain, like, infinite durability on it. And then just use that to win off of. But, luckily we have enough stats for that. Wasn't needed. But that probably would be the strategy if you had way lower stats. Like, literally just spam this thing until you have, like, 1,000 HP. And then just very slowly whittle them down. Because this would kill your Diamantina, eventually. I mean, not Diamantina, I mean Christinex. Well, they're both a Gem Dragon, technically. Same difference. Okay. Let's do that, I guess. You made a, Journey Battles. Wait. You made your Journey Battles hard today since you forgot to level up Sir Alwyn. Oh, yeah, that would be unfortunate. Oh, wait, you actually lose less, you get less points if you, don't upgrade him, by the way. And not only would it be harder, but, if you don't have him fully ascended, he does give 2 times points instead of 3 times. So he still has a multiplier, but it's a lot less of a multiplier if he's not upgraded. Actually, we could still die on Christinex here. Oh, not if that happens, though. I can do yellow, which goes into blue, which goes into brown, which goes into extra turn. And then we just poke him, and he's dead. Oh, never mind. He has way more durability than I was thinking. Okay, we'll take that over. Oh, wait, wow. Wait, he did a lot of damage in a very short duration of time that I was not expecting. Wow. That was a very... Wait, we can actually still win this. Wait. Wait, hold. Hold, wait. Wow. That turned around very quickly. Brown and green, brown and green. I gotta deny his colors. Though we also need things. I'm gonna take this red, I guess. Oh, wait, but then he takes brown. I can take this yellow. Oh, but then he got this skull from Sky. Unfortunate. I will take that. I gotta take this brown. He doesn't... Oh, wait, does he kill us with one skull? He actually does. He has enough damage. Wow, this battle turned around very quickly. Okay, we take green here. Hold. Okay, we gotta take that skull. We're forced to. Ooh, but then he gets green. Does he have banner into green? Because we actually lose if so. I'm actually 1 damage short. No! Wait, are we actually going to be 1 damage short of the win? I think we are. We take this. He takes green. Oh, good. He didn't surge. He doesn't have banner for it. So I just take a blue. As long as he doesn't kill us immediately, we win. What a sketchy fight at the end. I was not expecting his AoE to come back that much. I was not expecting that much random chip damage. Like, I didn't realize the other ones were already so low, but there we go. First try. That's not too bad. Alright, let's go upgrade this thing. Upgradable. Oh wait, that's not where you upgrade it. Upgradable. Go to here, go to here. Go to here. And we're good to go. Alright, it has been done. Oh! Ascended but didn't level to 20. Oh yeah, I forget to do that all the time. I do that so often. Like, I'll get it to, I'll go and upgrade it, but then I'll completely forget to level it. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if I have, like, 20 troops like that. Just, like, randomly somewheres. Is there even a way to do it? Because if you do it by upgradable, it was a weird change that they did. Actually, can you do it by level? Wait, I'll find out right now how many we have. Hold up. If I go all the way down... yep, I forgot one! Only one! I'm actually really surprised. Only one. Oh, never mind. 4. Never mind. 4 of them. They have forgotten 4 times now. Whoops. Hey, one of them shiny, too. Wait, didn't we use her on one of those weeks? Oh, no, we didn't actually use her. We just happened to get natural shininess. But yeah, I've forgotten 4 times. Whoops. There we go. Well, that's one way to check if you have forgotten. Sort by level. All troops by level, and then go all the way down. And you'll see all the level 10s that you, or whatever level you are based on your VIP level. But you'll see all your level 1s or level 5s or level 10s or level 15s all not maxed. But let me go do that. Mistakes have been made. Luckily none of these were even remotely relevant troops. Actually, I shouldn't say that. This guy is actually somewhat relevant. I just didn't bother using him much. Though you wouldn't even notice that he wasn't upgraded necessarily. He doesn't actually gain like extra magic or anything, just durability. And I guess technically attack, but you're not really using him for his attack stat, of course. Let's see. What do I plan to do with all of our pet orbs? We're planning to put them into cosmetic pets at some point. Main reason I just haven't been is... I don't know. There's really isn't any necessary reason. I just kind of been hoarding them. But they're just all going to go into cosmetic pets. I guess the main reason I haven't is there really isn't much of a benefit to doing so. And I was kind of waiting maybe until like a next kingdom upgrade. Because there's a good chance they're going to expand it by like another 5 or something similar. Like another 5, another 10 levels at some point. Like they're almost guaranteed going to extend it by 5 for the red levels. But they could extend it even further than that at some point as well. Oh, speaking of pet upgrades, this is one of the reasons why you might want to upgrade them though. Did we gain anything? Oh, useless ingot. Oh, that does count for one of them though. Also, redeem code. Let's grind out another. Because we still haven't done the other thingy yet. Let me go do that. Let's see, ingot, that brings us to 88. Alright, there we go. Alright, so let me go get the lists. Drop you guys a code. Use on gemsofwar.com for the game code section. Your invite code is in the settings menu. Redeem code is right over there in chat if I could ever paste it. And give same loot as always. 2 treasure maps, 1 gem key, 200 souls, 2,500 gold. And definitely feel free to leave a like on the stream. Helps a lot and is greatly appreciated. Anyways, let's go end it out with Underspire. So, Underspire. We're going to buy, I guess, 2 times? Yeah, I'll buy in 2. Buy in twice, and let's go do our path. And you know what? We'll stall the XP till tomorrow. But we'll do the Underspire now. Alright. What do we have? Fight. That's the lower rarity team. Where's the higher rarity team? I have that there for when I was doing it for the video, but I need the higher rarity one. Oh, yeah, we're running with this. Oh, this is fun. I haven't run an Elspeth team in such a long time. It's been a good while since we've ran a Elspeth. Wait, what? Did I just... Wait. I'm so confused as to what I just did, but whatever I did it correctly, so I'll work with it. That's fine. Not sure what I just did, but it got us to the right result. I thought I pasted and didn't think I pasted it. Alright, I'll throw that down, get a purple. Boom. Throw down AoE, dead. Alright, this we just look at and then ignore. And then we move on. Yeah, move that over. Click this immediately. Honestly, I missed when Elspeth was meta. Because now that Leprechaun exists for the last, like, what, 6-7 years? It essentially invalidated any Elspeth team. Well, maybe not any, but... Like, you almost never use her just because Leprechaun exists now. And Leprechaun's basically just better her. And for every color instead of just one. Alright, follow the higher level. Problem is, we still have no clue how to find the boss room, but we'll find out after we scout out every incorrect room. Alright, we'll go for that. Take our poke. Boom. Didn't get enough, but we'll take that. Get our AoE. And luckily, this is still one-shot range. We will eventually hit the point where this does not one-shot, at which point I have no clue what we're going to go do. But as long as it's still one-shotting, we'll roll with it. I don't think we can use Purple Doom, can we? I don't remember what kingdom it's from. But yeah, it is a strategy. But I don't believe we have a Doom in Silverglade. Or do we? I cannot remember. I always forget where they're located. There's of course 6 of them in the game. Oh, does this place have a Doom? I found a door. Do we have access to Doom? No, I don't have access to Doom. But yeah, you can do it in a normal team. But yeah, we can't do it for this event week. There's nothing in this kingdom with invulnerable. Or whatever that trait is called. I always say whatever that trait is called. That one invincibility trait that gives you like immune to almost everything. Oh wait, let me take this skull first. Actually, I guess that didn't matter. We were gonna win regardless there. Didn't make a difference. Alright, so we have 2 paths. We have a 50-50 chance. Both of them are a double path. One of them is level 10, one of them is level 14. I'm taking the 10 route. I'm feeling the lower level today. You should put Will of Nisha on the team. It pumps up the dragon's damage a ton. We could. We could replace out Queen Aurora, because Queen Aurora is honestly not doing much. Like, it's giving us a little bit of mana. But, I mean, like, a little bit. Like, a very small amount. Snatch being generated from that thing. You know what? I'm gonna go down the very bad choice of a double path. For now, I'm gonna keep Queen Aurora because we're still one-shotting, but once we don't one-shot anymore, we might end up replacing it out for the, Will of Nisha. How much damage is Will of Nisha? All purples gain 1 to all stats for each turn. Honestly, I'd almost rather just run a double Amethex at that point. I keep forgetting how low her damage is. Well, she does get to steal magic, so she does get more damage over time. But so does this from its final trait, and it does stack for using 2. For now, I'm going to keep the Queen Aurora. Once we stop one-shotting, I think I might just double up on the Amethex. That's something everyone can do. I was going to almost mention that for the thing too. But we can actually run triple Amethex. The reason for this is, and we probably will at the later fights, this is something that most people can't do because you might not have 3 of it unless you got really unlucky. But the thing that we could do with 3 of them is we can kill itself. And regardless if it does blue, red, or purple, it's feeding the color we need. Ideally, it won't do blue because then it feeds back into Elspeth. But otherwise, we can kill one out and get the guaranteed mana. Yep, double dead end, I had a feeling. But hey, at least we found out with only 1 torch. We've been using Queen Aurora double Amethex. Yeah, we'll be switching to it on the later fights. Because double triple Amethex seems like it would be pretty nice. For how much magic scaling you would end up getting. This is a 4-off. Do we have any confidence in the 4-off? 1, 2, 3, 4. This is definitely a dead end. I'm going for it, though. I really shouldn't. Me knowing that 4-off, 5-off, and 3-off are a thing makes me go down, like, the worst possible path sometimes. Thinking, like, what if it is this time? Like, right now, what if it is this time? It wasn't. Alright, well, let's go up. Well, welcome to the beginning of Scout Every Single Room all week again. The sequel to last week. Where we did the exact same thing and scouted every room. Well, pretty much. Like 2/3 of them. Well, we know it's not that way, at least. Am I missing any other path? No, okay, it has to be this way. There's literally no other choice. It is physically impossible for it to be in any other direction. As there is no other path connecting to this road. Alright, we can't take that one over. We'll take our prop over there. He'll grab blue. That's fine though, because we just win the second he stops his turn. Oh, it was a 4-off. It was. I just went to the wrong location. But yeah, it was a 4-off after all. Look at that. I just chose the wrong 4-off. But it was indeed a 4-off. He was just behind door number 2 instead of door number 1. And there's the boss room, because it's physically impossible for it not to be at this point. There we go. 4-off boss room. But for scouting the entire floor, we honestly did not waste that many torches, because this area was really small. So we got a little lucky there. Even though we scouted every possible room, the area size is smaller. So we wasted way less resources than if we scouted a bigger area. Alright, this one is the way. Where do we start on the big map then? Wait, I'm not sure what you mean by that question. You mean when we scouted like everything last time? I don't remember where we started. This time we started all the way against the wall. But that's not what I wanted to see. Where did we check map? But we started way against the wall this time. Like middle left wall. Oh wow, we're already out of torches? That was quick. I felt like we just started, though I guess we're at the lower range. Kinda makes sense. Anyways, guys, any other questions? Anything you want me to go over? Any other anythings? Otherwise, we will be back tomorrow night. And cycle through everything. We'll have the faction event. Oh, also, don't forget, biggest thing tomorrow. I mentioned it like a billion times in the video, but it's worth reiterating. Tomorrow is Life and Death Day. It is like 1 or 2 times a year where you can get Life and Death. It is available tomorrow in the Soulforge, or the better way to get it is by buying Tier 3 in the faction event tomorrow. I highly advise getting Life and Death if you don't already have it. It is a really good weapon, and you can only get it about once or twice per year, and tomorrow is that 1 or 2 days of the year where you can get it. So, yeah, make sure to go get it. Faction event in 5 hours, 43 minutes, all day tomorrow. You'll be able to get it. So if you don't already, make sure to do so. And who knows, maybe we'll run some Life and Death teams tomorrow just for the fun of it. Since Life and Death is being re-released again. It's yearly re-release. But yeah, definitely make sure to get it if you haven't already. And of course, I know I didn't use my XP booster. We're just going to stack them for tomorrow. Or for a couple days from now. Doesn't have to be a Guild War week for us to stack them. We can just stack them when it's more convenient. Which honestly, I should be doing more often. Like save them for a weekend or something similar. I just hate having to not click the claim all button. It is so annoying to have to keep remembering to not hit that button. Because every single time I am so tempted to click the claim all button. I'm willing to make a bet I accidentally click claim all tomorrow. And we won't have that booster. But hopefully I'll remember to not click the claim all button. We'll be good to go. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful week. I'll catch you guys soon. And goodbye, everyone. Thanks for watching.